The first thing you notice when you drive into Wyoming is it is gorgeous and still and calm. Just looking around, you can't miss what the big industry is here: energy and coal. Gillette, Wyoming, in the northeast corner of the state, calls itself the energy capital of the nation.
Coal's never going to go away. Oil's never going to go away. And I don't care what AOC or the Democrats say. It's not.
Tim Hussey worked in the coal mines his entire life, and his home is surrounded by them.
What do you want people to know about Gillette, Wyoming?
Blue collar. Everybody goes to work and does their job.
Tim recommended we go to this bar called the Office Saloon to get the real story from coal miners.
It's easy for people to make regulations when they don't see the devastation.
Sherry Burkhart worked at the mines for 16 years.
So I learned how to be a driller and a blaster, and I can blow stuff up, and it was great. It was a good job. When you bash your energy, which is, you don't have anything else.
Sherry and the other miners here are skeptical of Democrats and President Biden and what will happen to their industry.
If you could talk to President Biden right now, what would you say? What would you want him to know about Gillette?
I don't know that President Biden can hear. I think President Biden is pretty much led.
Let me ask that again. I don't want to get.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You guys, I don't know where you're from, what's going on, because we have a lot of people in here. I don't know what you guys got going on, but Joe Biden is not our answer to Wyoming, just so you know.
People are angry, it sounds like.
You think? Well, if you went through the last few years that we went through, and we listened to a lot of top Democrats, like Maxine Waters and several of them, saying to go out and bash any conservatives, it's caused a lot of anger for people, and Joe Biden's not very popular here. Sorry.
After we left the saloon, this woman named Misty followed us out into the parking lot.
We used to have 17 coal mines in Gillette for years, since the 70s. Now we have about 6 running. They've shut them all down. People are out of work. So that's why they're on edge. I mean, there are so many people out of work right now.
Wyoming produces far more coal than any other state in the country, 39% compared to just 13% coming from West Virginia. But look at what's happened to coal production over the last 5 years. A steady decline in coal and jobs, even during Donald Trump's time in office. He promised to revive the industry as a candidate, but didn't deliver.
Anytime someone's livelihood is threatened, people get defensive.
Louise Carter King is the mayor of Gillette.
As the mayor of an energy town, what would you say to President Biden right now?
I would love to talk to President Biden. For one thing, he did say during his campaign, I will work with the blue states and the red states. Well, we're one of the reddest counties in one of the reddest states in the nation, and we're ready to talk.
The mayor says she's ready to talk about new opportunity for her town, ways to utilize clean coal and bring in other industries too. She's hopeful America might care about Gillette, the town that powered the country for decades. Some of her constituents are not so optimistic.
America doesn't care. I'm sorry. Everyone has got all their stuff every day. If we die, and we will be no different than the Rust Belt when they died. Did America run up there and cry? No. They won't cry about this either.
And you can see the people here really are emotional about this, worried about their livelihoods. The mayor of Gillette, really an interesting woman. She is a Republican, like most people in this area, but she's serious when she says she wants to work with President Biden. She's hoping to get a call from the White House after this plan was announced, hoping that the White House can help them come up with some kind of plan here to build more jobs. Marnie?
Wow, Brian, certainly emotions running high there in that town and others. Can you give us an idea of some other industries in that area, some other opportunities for folks in terms of jobs outside of mining?
Well, energy, coal, oil, that's really the main thing here. That's most of it. But there are hospitals, there are jobs in schools, things like that. And there are a number of nonprofits that have come into the area trying to train coal workers how to do other jobs. We're going to get into that tomorrow night on News Nation, Marnie.
All right, Brian, thank you very much.